We're Chesil bound.
Chesil, baby. Once we get through the traffic.
Get there, get across the fleet, set up, start mackie bashing.
Catch some bait. Start off bait.
And then get some wood.
And then set up camp and then think about catching some beasts.
Yeah.
Finally I can sit down and have a chat. Well, traffic was mental getting here, best of all, so we had to drive through that. We got here a lot later than we wanted to. Just get the gear out the car, in the dinghy, rowed across. We had to do 2 trips, there's 4 of us here, all the gear. We're here for overnight and sort of most of tomorrow, probably leaving late afternoon, early evening tomorrow. So we've got quite a bit of gear with us, food, water, etc. Yeah, got over the bank, ran down, chucked all the gear on the floor, got the 1 rod out, fixed ball, feathers, and straight away just feathering away for the mackerel. Need that fresh bait. We were straight into them. I've got about 20 in the bucket, so I've filleted 1 up already, banged that out, and busy setting up my 2nd rod and whack slack line. Wheeled into it, tightened into it, and bang, yeah, onto a fish, good fish, pulling back, staying deep. I thought it was a ray, till I got it up to the surface, and then just started spinning and just spat the hooks. Conger reel to about probably 10 to 15, I'd say. I wouldn't say anything more than that. So gutted, but looking good. No weed. We were worried about the weed. We've had reports from people that we know fishing up Abbotsbury, West Becks, Congdon, full of it, absolutely full of it, and unfishable according to some. But we thought, screw it, we'll come up anyway. So we're here, we're set up. I finally got myself organised. I've got both rods in the water now. Darren's over there with his boy. He's got both rods in the water, and Dean's further on, our other mate, and he's in the water. So hopefully come back with something else to show you. We'll keep chatting to you in the night. It's going to be a long one, so hopefully a good one. See you guys later. Bye. Just tightening it into something. It's got a bit of weight. Not doing anything, so don't know what it is. Probably a dogfish or another smaller conger. Yeah, another strap, another eel. Yeah. Smaller one. Nah, 5-6 pounds, maybe.
You got teeth?
I know. Huh?
Are you gonna put
Well, after that bit of excitement at the beginning, it's kind of died off. Just had a jumbo pout to 1.5 pounds. Big old girl, fatty. Big old pout, so that's gone in the bucket for later on. Some fresh pout fillet won't go amiss down here. The conger love it. Had those 2 congers already. Well, lost the first one right on the lip, and then the second one was a slightly smaller, and since then it's been a bit quiet. Been down to Darren, Bradley and Dean, and they've all just had pout. Darren's had a couple of snotty eels tangling up his rigs, and that's it so far. Still no weed, so great. So we're going to fish on until about 6:30, I think, or 6 o'clock in the morning. Get our heads down for a couple of hours and then wake up and carry on fishing the daylight. Going to use some Portuguese rigs, try and get some gar off the surface on floats, bream, gurnard, and anything else that we'll take out during the day, and then fish on into the evening probably, and then call it a night. But
Fish on, Brad.
see you later. Oh, Darren's just called me. He's got another conger. Yeah, dog.
Turned up.
Right, I reckon that's me done for the night. Just more pout, dogs, loads of straps, almost hitting the baits instantly. So it's late, I'm buggered. I'm gonna make myself at home. I've got a little bed here sorted out. Would have had a blow up mattress, but Dad's forgot to pack it in the car. Cheers, mate. So I've got my sleeping bag. I've got a towel and a blanket that I just whipped out of the car that he had in the back there, so I'll be alright. Probably wake up as soon as the sun starts beaming through and it gets too hot. Will wake me up anyway, and then start fishing for the gurnard, the bream, plaice, garfish on the surface, and yeah, see what happens. Good night. Morning, I think. Yeah, morning. Yeah. Got some sleep. Woke up about 7. Decided to, I need a bit more, so I crashed out. It's now 9:30. Tide's coming up. I just get up. Wait for that to adjust. Beautiful. Nice breeze. That's his boy. Dean left late in the middle of the night last night, so we had to row him back across the fleet. Yeah, gonna get some floats sorted out, get a Portuguese rig rigged up, and start targeting gurnard, bream, and garfish. See, I'll chuck out one big rod with a big bait, see if there's anything else sort of sneaking around out there, and take it from there. Catch up in a bit. Right, got the light rigs out, got the Portuguese rig out on the fixed spool setup. It's basically long, sort of 20-foot rig body. Here we go. That was weird bouncing on the line, more than likely. Ah, garfish on the surface. There we go. What did I say? Really look at him jump. And he's off. Alright, just a quick catch up. Not much been happening so far this morning. Got the light rigs out, the Portuguese rig, which is essentially a little metal clip, URFE clip. You clip your lead onto, that goes directly onto your shock leader, and then there's a little swivel that sort of slides up and down and boom. Off of that you're going to have about 20-25 foot of rig body, so I'm using 15 pound. And then off of that you have 3 little snoots, so you'll have one right down by the clip, so that effectively is on the bottom. Then you'll have another one on sliding stop knots up to sort of halfway, and then you'll have one right at the top with 4 these big pop-ups, so it's lifted right up in the column, and then a sort of 3 foot 6 pound, 10 pound trace, the little hook strip of mackerel for any garfish that are up in the upper layers. You're sort of covering all levels with that, so it's great. So you're fishing on the bottom, sort of mid-level, and then right up on the surface, so you can slide your stop knots, so you can set your depth to where you want it to be. Same with the 4 on the top, the 4 big pop-ups on the top, so if you want it a little bit lower or you want it right up on the surface, it's great. And then just the standard 3/0 clip down, banged out with black lug, mackerel and sand eel on each hook, just to see what else is out there, so you can find some bream or some girded or anything like that. It's absolutely roasting. That wind's dropped down from last night, so there's barely anything. Might just go for a swim in a bit. Gives me something to do whilst nothing's happening. It's about 2 hours before high, 1 hour and a half before high. Probably fish it down to low, and then we'll probably pack up and head back, but hopefully get some more fish on camera. Even if they're only small ones, we'll film it, put it on, catch up in a bit. Wait. Well, bird is roasting, so calm enough to get in. Wouldn't go too much further than this, just a bit caught by that undertow. But, yeah. Holy shit, that's cold. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, so much better. Max, double shot of red gurnet. There you go, red gurnet. Nasty spikes on there. Pretty little things. Love their eyes. So, we're getting back. Got these guys back. And that's it. Done. Almost 24 hours. It was an alright session, it wasn't that great. Last night showed promise with the eels and things like that, but then it just got crazy. It was just strap conger after strap conger, jumbo pout. I think Bradley had a little bass, and that was a small pollock too, and that was about it. And then got our heads down, went to sleep, and woke up this morning and thought, right, we'll be straight into the bream and the gurnard. Took ages. We did eventually, between us, we got red gurnard, tub gurnard, bream, garfish and mackerel. So, oh, and small smut pup. So yeah, not a bad trip, but not the greatest. Plenty of fish, but nothing to write home about. Zero weed at Bridging Camp. That's where we were fishing. Saw some reports go up last night and this morning of other people up at Abbotsbury, West Bexington, Cogden, etc. sort of just weeded out, or only getting an hour and a half sort of fishing on the bottom before they had to sort of just give up. So yeah, gonna make the trip back now, finish loading the last of the gear, and then head on home for some much needed sleep and rest. See you later. Cheers.